welcome, all, one and all.
You know what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to put my ears on because every time I don't wear the ears, they say I give a echo. So.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that. All right, I'm going to get the faction roll call going.
Nice.
Oh, I see all the Discord things saying that we're live.
Going
Hey,
neat.
CM Punk, first one here every time. And how fitting that it's on CM Punk night. That CM Punk is the first one in here.
That's right. We couldn't keep him away.
I like it. Man, the Punk's Gauntlet's only 30,000. I don't know, like
Only
I haven't
30,000.
looked at the game yet today. I don't know how many medallions is reasonable yet.
Yeah, you say only. Well, I mean, we don't know because Showdown hasn't started. And right? Unless you've got that lucky ducky premium pull, premium Showdown pull, then yeah, you won't know either.
Won't know either. Yeah. But I know we haven't gotten there yet tonight, but I'm definitely extremely interested in the Punk's Gauntlets. Anything that's like the Yeet plate, I'll take any day.
Right.
So
yeah, it just feels like it's a really exciting cycle of plate, doesn't it?
Yeah, I would say so.
And as a huge Piper Niven fan, you know, you got to be excited that she's the one that started it all, right?
Well, I mean, the plate is more like the Yeet plate. The Yeet plate, well, I don't know. I guess the Piper plates. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, and five, you know, do something, create something, and then get 500% to something, right? I get maybe that's like the easiest way I would say it. Like create a gem type, and then get 500% to a gem type.
Fair.
CSC Evolution, Big Fritz in the house, the Empirics, Degenerate, Double X's, Venomous Vipers Mains, Vigo.
Yeah, we've asked that before. It's
I don't know.
I forget.
Demolition Inc., President accounted for, Chick Magnet, Punk is a stretch for Women's Month, just saying. Can we just talk about this for a second? Since Footers and Sydney's went there, yeah, happy Women's History Month to all the ladies and those of you that know ladies and have been impacted by ladies. But Lee, why, in a month that's dedicated to celebrating women's liberation and freedom, is this Steel Cage Month? Why is this a month of oppression in WWE Champions? That's what I'd like to know. I'd like to know why we coupled Women's History Month with Steel Cage Month. That to me, that shows reverse progress. That's anti-momentum. We're going back in time a little bit there, right? So
Chap says too far, Rusty. Too far.
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, just think about it, right? Just think about it. Put on your thinking caps, you know. Yep.
That's some words that were said right there. That's
I have daughters. Lee, my mother was a woman. My wife is a woman.
That's usually how that goes.
My daughters are women, right? Yeah. So I'm pro-woman. And I don't know if that's controversial or not to say, but I'm taking a hard stance that I'm pro-woman.
I like it.
and I won't stand for anything less. Yeah, I won't have bigotry in the chat tonight. So this is
anything less than the best.
Right. Well, I also don't think CM stands for Chick Magnet. I've always thought it stands for like Charles Matthew or Christopher McKeezeldeck. It could be any number.
The Great High Priest.
Cristoforo Mobiendo. Wow. Chicago Made. That's way better. That's way better.
Chick Magnet.
Chicago Made is clearly better. Like, how did we not get that? Yeah, Charles Montgomery. That's always been the Champions Chat consensus of what his name stands for. All right, I'm going to go from starting soon on our screen to loading assets. We're going to load some assets here. Put the assets in the seats. That's what we're all about.
The assets in the seats. Wow. Chat sound off. Who got new punk? Oh.
Lord. Not me.
I'll do some polls tonight.
Not me.
I don't know. We got a lot to cover tonight.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, so I've got my assets loaded. I've got my... Okay, now I'm going live. We're tuning it up, Lee. Tuning up the band.
That's Shawn Michaels' thing.
Okay, well, check this out. You can see our little special logo I made us for tonight. Got the Champions Chat logo. Straight edge. All right, voice of the voiceless. Now, my first observation, this is my first look at punk. So we do things differently when we get to do a debut. We're going to give you, this is our first interaction with CM Punk tonight. So I haven't done any previews. I haven't watched any, typically where I get info like a Merrick's stream or a, Professor video or a Tubob, kind of chatting and on Discord. I haven't done any of that. This is going to be a total blind, what would we call it? We call it break it down, but we also say kind of our first look at CM Punk.
Our first look, but are we making a video already?
We're about to. No. I'm just setting it up.
Recording? Okay.
I'm just telling everyone what's going to happen tonight. So we're going to do our first look. After we do that first look, after we kind of break down the movesets, we are going to see what we like the best, and then we're going to power rate it. So we're going to do some Punk play. We're going to try out the moves. We're going to do a power rating. We need your vote. Unless you're doing Premium Showdown tonight, you've got lots of margin in the game to hang with us. So we're going to do a power rating on CM Punk, and then Lee. Guess what I've got? I've got in my inbox here. I'm not even going to unlock it yet, but I have the community manager has sent to me CM Punk's plate and gear. We will then be adding his plate and his gear. Okay. So that's exciting. So you're going to get to see the plate in action. Now, what happens if you get the plate this weekend and you don't get CM Punk? Are you just out of luck? No.
Oh, no.
Lee and I are going to go through some of our top superstars to put the new CM Punk gauntlets on. We're going to do some gameplay featuring the plate for you tonight. So that's exciting. And if we have time, I'm trying to think my show notes. What else did I have? I had CM Punk breakdown, power rating, plate and gear play. It must have been Lee's polls. So we're gonna have Lee's polls, time permitting, right? Anything else for our show tonight, Lee, that I have forgotten?
No, I think you're covering it. And I don't have Twitch app. Yes, we're going to run it on Devon Dudley. And yes, we're going to run it on the good Liv that's in the game. Mr. Liv.
Oblivion.
Yes, please.
We are going to do all the things. You know who else that plate's going to be, I think, magnificent on is the new Acro New Gen Seth, triple purple Seth.
Oh.
Because he has that whole moveset that is not really optimized for max damage, but I think that plate is going to make it the best moveset. So I really do.
Very possible.
So let's get on the road and let's get a video started. And please, chat, we need you for this one, okay? We need you for this one. I'm gonna turn off this fan real quick because I think it's picking up on my mic.
I don't hear it, but okay.
Oh, really? All right. Well, if you don't hear it, I'll leave it on because it feels really good. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, I can confirm someone in our faction got CM Punk at 6-star gold from the loot 2 hours ago.
Lucky ducky duck indeed. All right, here we go. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Rusty from Champions Chat, and joining me, as always, what's up, Lee?
What's up, Rusty? We haven't done that in a while.
I know. I miss our show. We got to get some time carved out at some point and do a podcast for the people. We need to be a voice for the voiceless, don't you think?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Well, you know who is a voice to the voiceless is the new Acro CM Punk. And if you're watching this video or if you're on stream with us tonight, this is Lee and I's first interaction with this brand new weekend character. So obviously we can see he's an Acro and he is a PG era S plus tier focused acrobat. Let's see what a Mr. Punk can do here. When we go to his trainer ability, it's always the first thing I click. At 35k, red gems do 50% more damage. Yellow moves start with 2 more MP. Lee, does that excite you, or do you have anybody that comes to mind when you think of that initially?
I mean, yeah, there's a few. There's a number of showboats that do yellow to red, although there's more showboats that do just straight up triple red. But yeah, there's a few. I'll try and think of who they are as it comes to mind, but
Nice.
It's kind of that same cycle that we've seen. But what really excites me is the fact that he is PG era.
That's
which
right.
has been needing something.
So PG era has, you're right. PG era has been like Shane O'Mac, I think, was the one that if you got it, you're like, oh no, this is not so good.
King Sheamus is like the king of that category. Maybe Punjabi.
Oh yeah,
that's about it.
That's what DJ always calls him, Punjabi. So funny. Okay, so I said this is our first interaction with him, but what I did was I preloaded just to save us some time because it takes forever to get an entourage loaded in, Lee. The first move set I thought we could try is triple green. Triple green. Okay. Now, look at this, my friend. Notice 5 MP.
Ooh,
5
MP.
MP. So 5 MP means you can use 2 damage-based MP trainers, right? You can use, for example, you could use Scott Steiner, which gives you 2 green MP and green do 50% more. And you can use Goldberg, who gives you 40% more, as well as your 2 green MP and more health and more kick out, right? And then we've got the super common, the recently reworked Stunning Steve. Now I think he might be an entourage staple, 40% any color gem damage. So that's better than Ozzy, who's given us like 35%. Now, DDP, I don't know. This is kind of rare, isn't it? Hall of Fame DDP? I'm happy to change.
I don't know. It's 50-50, but you don't have to, because there's other people that do the exact same thing that aren't rare. So just recognize if you don't have DDP, there's plenty of good there. Yeah, you can use Z Chelsea for green since you got 6 gold.
And that's 40%, right? So
yeah.
I'm just going to go Fury 2 green here. Sorry, I put blue on accident. So Fury 2 green, and I've got my green MP loaded. I don't think, maybe this is the best moveset, but I'm not sure that it is. I think there's one that might be a little better but just at first glance. Is there cause for a all heart plate here or not?
Not unless you're doing a sub.
Not all heart. Chic plate. That's the one I meant. It's been a long day. The green.
I don't know. Anytime you're doing triple green, chic plate is in consideration. But again, it all comes down to how much move damage is. It's right there.
I think you're right. I got it attached. Well, let's see what Chic can do. Chic can do. I didn't say she. Let's see what Chic can do. Chic plate.
Yeah, the Bianca's braid would work as well. That's a bit more rare, though.
That plate this weekend, that plate is the same price as the brand new CM Punk Ultimate plate. That's how valuable that stinking plate is. So look, 5 MP, we're fully loaded. His gear gives 4 MP. So
wow.
You might not even need it. It doesn't feel like it's essential, right? Now, if I had that ridiculous 8th anniversary plate, I would have also created 8 multis, but that's pretty rare. And I can't do that. But what I can do is I can create 6 multis without it, right? So I've got 20x multis with no multi trainers right now. So I might want to do like Mosh. I don't know. Or if you are
Mosh and Howdy.
If you're a Howdy guy.
As we start scaling up, yeah.
But look here, I'm going to go down here. I mean, it's just, we're going to blow the board green. Perfectly recycle. Oh, that's only 40 million, actually. Triple green, 40. But I mean, we got the pin, but that was some fairly rare stuff. And we only did 40 million at gold.
But I mean, again, I would take, switch to somebody who's a 4 MP green trainer. And then switch to Mosh, and then maybe Howdy, Seth Leonardo, like any of those guys are going to start amping things up.
Let's do it.
The Bianca's braid. I mean, we can keep adding things. Like 40 is a good baseline.
So we're gonna go. Because I've got 99 MP and just want to save you time, I'm just gonna remove Steiner. Now you in your mind pretend that I've just loaded George Steele there. Okay. And who should I? So George Steele's here, even though I have 99 MP.
Mosh.
And then Mosh replace with Mosh.
Because that's going to make 5, I think, more multi-gems.
Right? Oops. I did gem modifier. Sorry. Generate gems. Bleep. All right. We've got Mosh. What's the chat saying? Are they throwing out any Rex?
Yeah, Mosh, OG Kenny C said add Z Chelsea, which we had just talked about anyway.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So replace Austin with Howdy if you want to go big, and then replace DDP with Z Chelsea.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm going to do Mosh and Chelsea for DDP, and then we'll scale up to Howdy. We'll do, so do like good, better, best. That's kind of what we'll do here. Gym damage. So because no one's played him on this account yet, I don't have the privilege of doing like previous, which is like what I really love to do that when Professor or Flex or whoever uses the account earlier in the week, and then like they save those sweet entourages. It's so nice. It's a luxury. It's typically a luxury of being a Friday night streamer. One of the few.
Yep.
One of the few. Now, see, look, Donatello would be great if he did X-Break, but gosh, so few people do X-Break for what we need.
Yeah. Maybe that's the next great meta is the X-Break gem.
Break it down. X-Break. Come on, Chelsea, where are you?
She's usually pretty buried. Ha ha ha. Get it?
The undead walks among us. Okay, so now we've got George Steele, Ghostman on first. We've got Mosh. Now we're making 11 multis, and they're going to be strength of 21. Does Mosh? Okay, so Mosh also gives us 1 multi. We've just got our basic Austin for 40 green, and we've got our zombie Chelsea. This is a great call. I don't know why I didn't see this the first time. Multi-gems to 60% more. So we hit 40 million on round 1 with our basic stuff. Now we're going where the big boys play. Lee, do you have any favorite CM Punk moments from his wrestling career? When he was with WWE?
That's right. When he was with, as if he's not now. I was not watching the product during the PG era, so I missed like Summer of Punk and all those kind of things. I more saw like the legend of CM Punk.
Okay.
Like when everybody talked about him.
Here's the big hit now. 58 million health on zombie Sammy. We just hit for 63 million. So 63 million. That's pretty juicy.
That's fair.
And that's with very basic stuff.
Pretty much all free to play stuff at that point.
Yeah, I think the Sheik is popping out of those feud chests now, which is really nice. They've improved those for sure, because people in our like brag board were posting things that it is way better, the quality. So let's do just for the whales, guys like Lee who hit everything in the loot. Let's throw. See, I'm a voice to the voiceless, right? But Lee is the voice of the voices.
Jabroni asked if we put the cargo plate on. No, not yet. We're ramping them up.
Let's go Howdy and Cargill both. Let's do both and. Let's just go get to Nastyville here.
You want to go nuts? Let's go nuts.
You want a piece of me? Yeah, the Jade Plate's a great call. Thank you for that. So look, you have to make 10 though, right? So without Mosh, we would not make 10. So you must use Mosh or Howdy to get Jade Plate benefit. I'm just saying it for the video's sake, in case somebody's like, "Hey, why didn't I get the same results?" So right. 63 million. We went from 40 million to 63 million. Now we've got the Big Daddy Lee build here. Wow. The Scott Steiner of content creators, Lee Brown.
There's a 33% chance that you are asking for a whooping there.
Big Papa Lee is your hookup. Okay, so now we're on 21x. All right, 59 million to Sammy. Here we go. We're going to hit that big pop 7x5 into green. I'm going to hit the bottom just because there's more multis, and I want the guarantee multi-break. All
Guaranteed
right.
Green.
Yeah. 111 million. Smokey Joe Robinson. That was pretty impressive. 111 million. We went from 40 to 63, and then we doubled it with the Jade Plate and Howdy. So, Lee, I have a suspicion this is still not his best moveset, but okay. It might be. I mean, it might be. So,
well, let's keep going. I'm fine with that.
So you just saw what we did. We bam. I mean, we just like, my mind kind of works in Merrick's previews these days.
You watch them enough, then
you become the meta. Okay, so we're gonna load our Tilt-A-Whirl backbreaker. We're gonna load our diving crossbody, and we're gonna load our GTS. I mean, that's the iconic finisher. You got to have it, right? So what is this going to do? Tilt-A-Whirl backbreaker is going to deal 402k damage, increase your blue MP by 10. Again, Lee, we got a 5 MP move to charge. How nice is that? That is a luxury. Then we're going to increase our yellow gem damage by 260% for one turn. That's guaranteed power. I mean, good night, right? Then we got the diving crossbody. We're going to make a 6x6 random area into color turn gems. And we're going to add on a reversal. If the opponent uses a move to fill any of their MP, we're going to deal 4.25 million and steal the turn. That is really good. And then the GTS is going to do 260k bonus damage for every color turn gem. Then finisher do, let's count, there's no commas, let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 2 million damage, and make 36 color turn gems into yellow. Now, Lee, we've already said we're going to boost them 260%. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our strap. We're going to take these plates off. We're going to climb the stairs just like we did with the first moveset. We're going to start with nothing, but please, community, be thinking about the plates that you want to see on this. I'm thinking the new CM Punk plate might be a good
right?
one. I'm thinking that might be a good one,
this
well
is
as
where we bring in the Punk plate.
Yeah, I was going to say, no, that might be it. I don't know. Let's see. Okay,
that's the winner.
So now we're switching over to yellow damage. This is not quite as lowbrow because I've got Hall of Fame Ron. He's certainly more rare than DDP, who was a year plus old. But he gives you 2 yellow MP, right? And then any color 40. So it doesn't have to be Ron. It could be any other guy that's giving you 2 yellow and yellow gem. But I've also got Cena. Cena's given us you know what? Let me show you this on screen. I'm just kind of clicking away. Here's our full on. Oh, I shared it with the faction. Yeah. So Cena's giving us yellow gems do 45% more damage. Ron's giving us 40% more. Austin is protecting us 60% less purple moves. Man, that's juicy. And any color gems 40%, yellow gems 30. So this is just the baseline, basic trainers, no plates. It doesn't have to be Ron, right? It could be. Doesn't one of the Oscars give like 100% move damage to yellow?
No, 100%
Okay.
not. Oh, yeah, 100% move damage and 2 yellow MP. Yes, somebody
So,
does.
well, remember the Tilt-A-Whirl is a 5 MP move. We've got plus 99. So these blue moves are technically they're not loaded. You can't see that yet, right? But this is click, smack, click, completely fills the blue moves and charges our yellow by 260%. And we've got our reversal loaded. And we're going to turn everything but one column and one row into.
Why are you leaving that out?
Well, that's
why are you making those one column and one row feel ostracized?
You know what's funny, Lee? That's exactly what Oblivion does if you create that weird mismatch of gems. Okay, well, let's hit the finisher now. We're going to deal, what was it, like 1.6 million and then make 36. No, that's not right. 260k bonus for every color turn, and then 1.6 million damage, and then 36 color turn into yellow. Okay, so we're doing 3 different things here. He's at 63 million health. He goes down to 54. He goes down to that did not hit very hard at all. That was like 27. He went down to 54, and then he went down to 27 million.
So you already called this out, though. This is the build you run like Liv. So
right,
is the other blue one where it can charge itself with a trainer, and then you run the plate and you run that twice, and
let's check
what's gonna hit it.
Now let's get into smart game theory here. Okay.
It's just a theory, a game theory. Oh, it's 7 MP. You still could. It'd just be.
So you'd need to have Braun.
Braun, yep.
Braun,
and then you'd need
Santa.
2 more blue from somewhere.
Okay, let's see, Braun. But what about the yellow?
Well, if you're going for the plate, because you're going to run the color turn gem twice.
Oh, by the way,
this is with the plate.
Is this the one? No, that's not the one. Let me find Braun Brickar.
Braun gives me the shake.
We need some background music on our stream. What if we actually turned on the Scopely in-game music? Dun dun
you hear the
dun
tire
dun.
whine
You give it all. You give it all. I don't even know what that song's called, but I've listened to it a million times.
Oh, I turned the music off on my game immediately.
Okay, so I've got Braun Breaker, and you said I need 2 more blue MP, right?
Yeah, because you need 7 MP. So you can either do that with Santa Hogan, or you can do that with well, one way or another, you're going to add
I want 2 blue and 50% yellow, ideally. Yep. But that would be probably see, Sammy gives the opposite, 2 yellow and 50% blue. Cena gives the opposite. And there's not a blue Hall of Famer.
Mods. I don't know how to mod that. I don't think I can mod this.
Is there something that needs modding?
Yeah.
Somebody say, pee pee poo poo.
No, it's somebody trying to get spam on people's computers.
Don't be a spamsy.
Starts with the letter D and ends with Ickweasel.
Let's see here. Blue. Oh my God. Looking for two. Hey, no, see, Rowan doesn't help. But doesn't Rowan have a third thing he does? We don't need multis.
Yeah, he does, but I don't know what it is off the top.
Blue Tista.
I'll try and let me go on mine. I'll try and find them too.
It's gonna be whoever does the Blue Hall of Fame. That's gonna be who we want here someday.
Yeah, but I don't think we have that, do we?
Nope. And we don't have, to my knowledge, I don't see a 2 blue and color turn boost either. I've got the elusive NWO Perfect that gives us 2 to any color.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna.
That's salt in the wound, isn't it? Nobody's got him. Hey, Bull Nakano.
Used, no, hold on. I found him. It's, what's his name? The other headbanger, Thrasher. He does blue moves start with 2, color turn gems do 50% more damage.
Are you kidding me? That's incredible. Thrasher has a use, folks. Where is he? I missed him. Oh no. This is terrible.
Oh, no.
So it'd be Thrasher. Whoa, guys. Did you just hear Thrasher is now relevant? That's a huge update. No wonder I can't find him. I wouldn't have even thought to look at. Here he is. Holy smokes. Color turn gem 75% more damage. Blue start with 2 MP. Wow. You can really dance. So if you are we going bigger now or not? Are we going whalish yet? We're not.
Thrasher's been available like a few times in like the 6 gold boots, like the one that you get.
Let's try this. Let's try no plate with Thrasher. So Lee, the reason I was asking is because I mean, like Yeet Uso, he does 150% color turn. Like that's crazy.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
So do this one and then add the plate. Like get the plate because the gear we can compensate for. I know you weren't gonna add it, or maybe you did already.
Well, the gear's just 4 MP, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
you got 99 MP. So what do we got here? We're doing the color turn first.
So yep, do the color turn, then do the yellow, and throw down more color turns. So get it where you can overlap them.
I can't choose. I don't get to choose it. It's an auto assigned. So
that's fine.
It might choose a different area, but does that mean it would proc the plate a second time?
It will, yeah. So we just got to get the plate on him.
So it did choose a second area. Now we have only 1 column empty. 62 million health, Zombie Sammy, no plates. Let's see what the hit is. GTS, Popsky. That brought him down to 12 million health. So that's a 52 million hit there.
But the plate with that and Jey Uso will Jabroni, so we didn't put the Devon specs on yet, but
we're getting there. So 52 million with no plate and in your basic 100% strap and very common trainers. So let's do this real quick. Let's go to my mailbox and get an offer from Scopely and minimize it, and then go to my mailbox and claim Degeneration X. All right, I've claimed the plate and the gear. So now it should be in my inventory. Going back to the road. Right back on the road with championship. Our logo tonight's really cool.
I do like it. You're doing really good with that.
Our professional graphic designer, a la AI, is doing a wonderful job with it. Okay, so we're going to unlock the gear just to see what he looks like, because it doesn't matter. It's 4 MP. We've already got 99 MP, so it doesn't matter. So we're unlocking the gear. He should get he looks identical. Okay, so it must be when he oh, no, his panties change colors.
Underwear.
Yeah.
His underwear. Yeah.
His trunkies. So he's got yellow without the gear. He goes black with the gear. And he did not get a mustache still. He's still baby facing. So then we're going to go plate. This is an ultimate plate you can win this weekend. When you make 6+ color turn gems, increase all your gem damage by 500% for 1 turn. Equip. Lee, any other? Is there a basic plate? Should we do the? No, I mean really, that's it.
There's a color turn plate. The Devon specs is basic plate, right? Because the above there it is. Yeah, the Devon, right? You just passed it. It's above the Z plate. Keep going. I'm on delay, so
I
you
know.
might
That's
already
like,
know.
wait, when did I see that? Okay, there we go. All right, so it's another 50%. Nice.
There you go.
Devon. Now, Devon specs are on the price wall this weekend dirt cheap. I looked over the list. I mean, it was like 3K medallions. It was one of the cheaper plates. We can change out this move color to blue. Fury 2 blue. Equip. I should have had that blue metal on. I had green, so we were missing a little bit of damage. All right, so we got our basic entourage still, and we hit 54 million with this basic entourage with no plate. This is the one I'm thinking is going to be boom shakalaka. All right, we're loading. Oh, I did it wrong.
Oh no!
That's an easy quit. Easy quit. We've got Papa Furpo's unlimited health packs for us, so
CM, Community Manager Furpo.
I'm driving my dad's car tonight. Have you noticed, like on Discord and everything, I've just been calling him Papa. I just call him Papa Furpo now because he's making it all
Papa
happen
Gijo.
for us. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going to do it right this time.
Okay, do it right.
I'm so trained to just click the first move. Okay, so we're going middle move. Pow. We can really dance. Okay, now have you noticed, Lee, the plates don't pop, they're not visible anymore. When it activates, it used to always be visible. And I looked up there and it wasn't visible. So
yeah.
It's only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
I like to know that it's working.
You click the gems and see how much harder they're hitting.
Okay, that's after 2 procs of the. Where do I click to see it? Right here?
You would have clicked a gem before you buffed it and then clicked again, but that's okay. We can just see what the damage differential is, because
now we're dealing 455k bonus damage after adding Thrasher. Let's see.
Thrasher and Dancer and Vasher and Vixen.
What is that? 2 million per yellow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 2.5 million on this yellow gem. But we're boosting yellows by 260%. 200. This is going to be huge. Are you ready? Here we go. 60 million on Sammy's life. Is it going to be more than 111 million? 116 million.
See?
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. 116 million if you got the plate. Wow. That's really good. Is there an 8th anniversary color turn plate? I mean, I don't have it. Remember. I don't know. I'm a voice of the voiceless, Lee. I don't have such a plate.
Yeah, Jabroni makes a good point. He says, I wouldn't call Brawn basic. Brawn is still pretty rare.
Now, didn't we vote on that last week? Like, didn't we literally put that to a vote?
We've literally gone back and forth on it.
Yeah.
We voted on Roxanne, was the original one to say is Roxanne, which by extension means the other two, kind of, but
so there's not
always
color
goes
turn.
depending on who's on the stream.
So the green moveset actually you can wail out even harder, and you can hit the 8th anniversary with the X break, but we don't have an 8th anniversary color change, and that's fine. We just don't have it. Let's see if is that the whale? No, it's not. There could be maybe one more whalish. We could upgrade here to Yeet Uso for 150%, which would be bonkers. He's right there. Color turns do 150%, and blue gems do 40. Surely that's it. Surely that's as high as we can go, right? I can't think of
Jabroni. The color turn gems have been one of the most underwhelming gems in the game, and now this is gonna make them better. So,
is Ghostbuster Cena finally coming back from the dead with this one? Is this going to be the one?
Maybe.
We thought maybe the new Asuka would do it, and she didn't do it for him as a countdown trainer or countdown coach. All right, we laid it down. We're going to hit it again, proc it again. I don't think that plate's procking twice, but maybe it is.
It should.
It would be really nice.
Click the gems before and then after, and you'd see.
I've already clicked it. Yeah, you're right. 2.7 million per yellow before the boost. The GTS. And then 118 million. So not a ton more. 2 million more.
Okay.
So the color turn damage really doesn't matter as much as the yellow does. That's getting the huge boost from the MP charge move. I've got one more thing to show. I've got one more thing to show you. Is we don't have to use this yellow MP. I mean, the yellow MP charge is really cool. But what if we need to, we could do something else. We could welcome to Chicago and steal up to 13 blue MP from your opponent. Then deal to, this is where he's going to be the killer of all killers. Deal 2.3 million damage and increase the strength of your multis by 8. Well, we don't have multis.
Not on this move set.
But yeah. But stealing that multis, I don't know. That might be too big brain for me. Let me show you this too. So we can steal blue MP at least and deal damage with 1 MP. So if we're matching up against other acros, we're going to destroy acros. Submission. Make 48 random sub gems do 1, 2, 3, 275k damage for 3 turns. Remaining sub gems will turn into 1 turn countdown gem. So we can make a lot of countdown gems that way too. But that's not going to load our blue moves. Huh. Interesting. That's odd. So
maybe that's not the way.
Well, no, you would do this. You would still do Backbreaker, Anaconda, and then you would use your GTS. So it can be.
JB Fortin says green and welcome to Chicago? Question mark.
Yeah. Yeah. But okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not going to show the sub move, but it's there. That's kind of an option. And in boss battle, that'll actually fill up the whole board, and not, you won't have to endure the 3 turns, right? So that might be a better boss build, in fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Green, Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. We'll be waiting for you. Okay, so it'd have to be Chicago would be the middle move. And then I guess we'd have to swipe, right? So if we... No, he was right. Green, Chicago. What am I thinking? Roundhouse kick. Welcome to Chicago. I'm getting fast at these Entourage loadouts. Okay. So this is, who suggested this in the community? I want to give him a shout out.
JP 410.
Nice. Okay, and let's do, we put Mosh here, right? Previous. Mosh. And then who do we use here? We used 4MP was George Steele. So we'll just remove Goldberg. It was George Steele. Why didn't Mosh go there? Replace. Entourage being silly to me. We've used both. It has to be intentional by Scopely, right? We used both headbangers in this moveset on CM Punk, who's kind of a punk rocker. Right? Are we going Howdy? And Chelsea?
Maybe. I mean, that would give the most multi damage.
And then we'll go back.
Have Punk healed down.
We'll go back to the Jade plate.
Yeah.
Is the green set better, Lee?
I don't know.
I think I kind of think it might be.
That'd be okay, because then you get, if you get the plate, it goes to live, and
yeah, I'm okay with that too, because I've got a Jade plate and I don't have a Punk plate, so I'm totally okay with that. Will of Cargill plate has been very good to me. Let's just remove the specs. Now, if we were the whaliest of all whales, friends, we would have this X-Break 8th anniversary. So we'll do this, and then we'll add it. And just to say, holy cow, like Harry Carey. Holy cow. All right. Let's make Zombie Sammy wish he were dead. Okay, here we go. Bonk. So I need to do it in this order. Yeah. X-Break, 48X. I like it too because he has the X on his hands, right? So of course he does X-Breaks. Of course he does X-Breaks, Lee.
Today Day is Labor Day. This is the way to be.
Okay, so this is going to require a swipe, right? Holy cow. Right? We just made 29X multis. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Now you just gotta match those yellows. Either yellows or the blacks.
110 million. I mean, that was still really good.
Yeah.
I mean, but we did basically that without that move, didn't we? By just making more green?
We've found like 4 different ways to get him to 110 million is what I'm picking up.
Oh, you know what? The Cargill plate really doesn't do much for us with this because we're not turning the whole board green, right?
Yeah.
So we're not compounding that damage. But let's just for gigs, for straight edge gigs here, let's add this insanity plate.
Okay. For poopers and
this is for in honor of Davey D's builds that he used to run on stream that I thought were the most unattainable builds. And because we don't need the Will of Cargill plate, why don't we just throw in a green rumble?
Okay. Why not?
It's like, let's just make this is like the guy in your faction that has all this, you secretly hate, don't you? Like, if anyone in our faction could make this happen tonight, I'd be like, oh, barf. Why are you not the WWE champion? Why are you the way
Maybe
you are?
Maybe I am the champion.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so look at 8th anniversary plate. Did not actually do anything. It did not create. No, it did. Here's one. It only created one.
If it runs out of ones, I mean, yeah.
So it won't overwrite an X. So good. That means you don't need it, friends. That means you don't have to feel left out because it doesn't actually work that way. But look how differently the one I made is only a 16xer, and then the ones that he made is a 29x. So the plate is actually worse. I know that mathematically it seems impossible, but it's real. It's the plate actually would be worse. Here's the swipe. Here's the board blow. Here's the rumble. Here's again 110 million. So it just doesn't.
Could we not call it the board blow?
The board blow up. The blow up ski.
Blow up ski. That's what is happening in this world.
I don't know. It's been a long week. Part of my heart's still in Disney. The other part is somewhere eating his emotions in a bowl of gumbo. So
I want to eat my emotions today. I'm tired. That would be very good.
All right. Well, Lee, I think we showed everything we can show.
I think so.
As far as exploring Punk, as far as this break it down goes, I think we've given the community a pretty fair look into what he can do. So with that being said, gosh, we're gonna get to power rating him. So this video is going to end. So you're going to need to click on our next video if you're on our YouTube channel, or wait for that to come out. If you're with us in chat, stay right where you are. We need you to cast your vote, lift your voice, and help us get this thing right, because I actually don't know which moveset to run for the power rating. So with all that to say, we will see you on the next one, friends.
Bye.
Nice. All right. Well, I mean, what do you guys think about CM Punk? Just curious.
I'm curious to know.
Like, are people, are we whaling it too whale? Because I don't want you guys rolling your eyes and be like, oh my gosh, this is outrageous. But Lee, can we do a poll? Which moveset they want us to power rate? Should we do the triple green, or should we do the cult of personality? Gotcha, Eagles.
So Jabroni said in here, that's funny. If you want to avoid people going overboard on the power rating, do triple green with just Howdy, no plate. Should still do way over 60 million.
I don't know. So. I mean, just I don't want to use Howdy at all. I don't want to use Howdy at all. Because he's
what about running in Mosh.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Well,
I think I would be totally happy to show you Howdy, totally, and I can do no plate, or
you could do Howdy, no Howdy, but plate. He said, which is, I mean, either way.
Okay.
Benby, did we do yellow, blue? I think so.
Yes. Yeah.
Steel Mosh, Z Green, and somebody else with the Cargill plate. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yellow, blue was I think my favorite, and it was like what I would want to do in boss battle. I think if there were a color turn boost, I think the yellow, blue was really cool.
It's also fun to say yellow, blue.
Because I mean, look, guys, 260% boost. That's why we were crushing that boss with Asuka this weekend, was because of the gym damage boost. It didn't even matter the color. Or with Naomi, the gym damage boost. If you can proc that multiple times in a boss battle, you will take out the boss and turn probably 2, or if you have a few of them in there, turn 1, right? And I do think Punk is awesome. This Punk is how good I thought the first Punk would be. The Tech Punk, right? Like I thought Tech Punk would be like this, like really, really, really good.
Tech Punk is okay. He's okay.
Look at that one, the Benby, or the Benby one. Shamrock Thrasher, Yeet J, and Zombie Samuel. Yeah. So are we saying? And do we want to do a vote? Green? Do we want to see X break? Or do we want to see color turn? Color turn's not going to give us the damage, I don't think. Color turn's not to give us the damage.
So what are we saying? Triple green?
I think triple green's the way to go. Triple green's the way to go.
Okay.
Because you need less rare things in it, so it just shows like raw power. Entourage ability's not going to change. That doesn't matter. Anytime we can make multis, let's make multis because that's going to be stronger. Yeah, and then Jabroni's right. Green means you can save the color turn plate for someone else who benefits more. Yeah, I love that. And we'll show you that right after we finish our power rating. So we're going to try to really dial in the power rating quick.
Because it's 7. So
okay, who should I put here instead of Howdy Lee? Previous.
Well, you could do Memrock if you wanted to just do like that, or any of the other zombies like Zombie Chelsea, just to boost the multi-gem damage.
True. Yeah,
Ben B, we could run Seth, but we're specifically trying to run it.
Are we mod? Are we noobs? Are we the noobs? I love it. That's so funny. No. He's saying no one I got. Yeah, color turn, X break, multis. No, I love it. Let's see. Yeah, I think another zombie. I mean, like Zombie Brett would be great.
Yeah.
Low bar.
Yeah, Z Gunther is free to play, Jabroni. That's what I was thinking too. Is if you just run another zombie like Z Gunther.
Well, and was Zombie Brett the freebie as well in the MLC? No, he wasn't. Chelsea was.
No. Chelsea was free. He was the A tier though.
Yeah, I'm sorry, friends. You're right.
And Icon, yes, we are talking about if we used his plate in the braid, that would be better. But we're trying to do more free to play accessible right now. The braid plate is extraordinarily rare.
Yeah, we know how to get big damage, but what this power rating we're about to do, you'll see how it works if you've never been on with us. Hey, look, RVD color turn gems, 18K per. So that's a good shout for somebody. Yeah, so we know how to get max damage. What we're trying to do now is get max damage with accessible builds for the largest number of the community that it would be relevant to, right? So yeah, power rating is as high a damage with as least cost possible. So that is a great way to word it.
Yeah, that's a good intersection there.
And really, like I tell you what, in like Icon, you can actually see if you watch a Merrick's preview, that's really what he does. He starts with the free to play entourage, and then he works up to kind of the next tier, and then he works up so that he's relevant to everyone in the game. And so kind of that Merrick's model, I think that's probably we try to use the baseline for that power rating. Let me switch this to the green, and then we'll go. Then we'll roll. But we're going to be voting a lot tonight because this is going to be some fun stuff. And you know what? Unless you're doing the premium showdown, you ain't got nothing going on. It's your day off. You ain't got to do.
Wait, are you saying that if we don't have
Lee, how'd you get
showdown, then we don't have a life?
Lee, how'd you get fired on your day off? You stealing boxes? You building a clubhouse, Lee?
What?
Oh my gosh, that's old. That's like 90s movie quotes. Let me make sure my screen looks good still. Okay, I like
Your
it.
Screen is beautiful. Right?
Well, I thought I moved the browser, so I was checking OBS. All right, guys, here we go. We're ready. We're gonna power rate this thing. Oh, what the heck? Hang on. I watched our intro and then hit start recording. Hang on. What in the world? Where is my brain tonight? Okay, let's try one more time. I did that one wrong too. What's up, WWE Champions? What's up, WWE Champions Universe? We're noobs. This is our first time making a video. And with that being said, we've created this system called Power Ratings. My name's Rusty, and with me as always is Lee. What's up, Lee?
Well, Rusty, I am being accused of some very salacious things, but a noob is one of them. So yeah, we all have our nights. It's
And then I prove that we are noobs by botching the intro of this video 3 times consecutively. But we are power rating CM Punk, voice of the voiceless. He premiered. This is his debut stream tonight on Friday night with Champions Chat. And so, hey, he's an acrobat, a focused acrobat from the PG era. What say you, Lee, about a PG acro?
I say huzzah, because yeah, PG has been a very underwhelming era for a long, long time, and I would say by default, CM Punk is like 90% of the best there is in the PG era, because otherwise it's like King Sheamus and Great Khali, I think, and that's it. So
Nice. Well, we've got his gear on for this power rating, but let me just say, it does 4 more MP. We have 99 MP, so the gear is completely useless for us
and we're
for
gonna
power
nerf
rating
that
purposes.
anyway, because we're gonna do it with
Yeah,
trainers.
yeah, we're gonna do trainers anyway. What I've done is 100% gem damage strap. It's what we do in all our power ratings, and I've got my green Fury 2. We just did a break it down session with the community, and this is the moveset that they chose that they want to see power rated. So we're excited about that. If you haven't got to watch that break it down video, check it out on our YouTube channel and watch us explore CM Punk right out of the box. We're the first people to get to debut him tonight, and it's very, very exciting for us. We don't get to. I think in the year that we've been doing streams, Lee, over a year, I think we've only got to do this about 3 or 4 times, right? Got to be the preview guy. So here's what we're doing for this power rating. We're going triple green. This is, of course, he's got the X on his hands. He's the straight edge, voice of the voiceless, running, swinging neck breaker. It's a 5 MP move. We're going to deal 742k damage and make 48 random gems into X break. Then we're going to do the roundhouse kick and do 609k damage and make 6 random X break gems into multi, strength of 20. 20 right out of the box. That's potables. And then we're going to hit the diving elbow drop, blow up a big section of the board, deal like 2 million damage, 7.5 into green. But Lee, when you see a move that says choose multis, what does that prompt you to do? Like make 6 multis. What does that prompt you to do?
Prompts me to throw mosh potatoes on the wall and howdy if you got them.
Yeah, to make more multis, right? So what we're going to do for you tonight is this blank spot represents George the Animal Steel, giving us 4 green MP. Our moves are all 5 MP. So the match is going to give us 1. Steel's going to give us 4. So that's empty. No gear, no 99 needed. We got Mosh. I'm going to do this right here. We got Mosh giving us multi-gems generated from moves will increase their strength by 1. And moves generate multis will create 5 more multis. So that'll give us 11 multis on the board. And we are using 2 free-to-play zombie all-stars to boost our multiplied gems by 60%. And Chelsea Green's also going to give us 40% green gem damage. We have currently no plates on the strap. And what we're trying to do is hit for as much damage as possible using as few special things as possible.
But on the plates, you could run the braid blade. You could run what else?
Chic. We tried the Chic earlier.
Chic plate, yeah. The Cargill plate. There's a number of things. The Buzzard plate.
Right. Willa Cargill and Buzzard really, really good on this build.
Yeah.
So we're going to make our 11 multis, strength of 21. That's really, really good. Howdy will give us another 5. Is that right? We'll make 16 multis. All right. So Zombie Sammy's hanging around about 59 million health. Let's see what this big hit for is. The big damage. The Cerzoro damage meter goes crazy at 68 million. 68 million. No plates. Right out of the box. Free to play Entourage, Lee. What say you?
I mean, anytime you can hit that much with that little, that is impressive. And keep in mind, as we've said in there, we could add spicier entourage. We
For sure.
could take advantage of the gear. We could add plates, and we're not going to have to because he can hit as hard as we need him to with
Right.
almost nothing
Yeah.
extra.
And what that translates into, friends, is that's 3-click feud win, right? That's a 3-click feud.
Technically 4 because you have to choose the area.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
Now, Lee, did you make a power rating sheet yet?
I did not.
Okay, no problem.
I literally got home right before we streamed.
Yeah, I'm going to make it real quick. Radical Seth duplicate and copy of Radical Seth is going to become CM Punk.
Radical Punk.
All right, now I'm going to switch over to our, let's see, make the game go away and make our power rating here. Look at that. First click. Can everybody see that on screen really well? Is that a full screen view? Okay.
It's pretty much full screen for
nice.
me.
I got that.
Delete the old numbers so that we don't look at like he's getting a 19 or anything.
Yeah, I just hit duplicate of Seth. So
right. Oh yeah.
Shoot.
I see you. I smell what you're stepping in.
We'll clean this up in a little bit and give it the aesthetics. But for now, I'm gonna just delete.
Hey, they're kind of back in WWE.
Are they on a Legends contract?
No, but they work for TNA and they wrestled on the NXT of all places.
Wow. I was thinking the Legends contract guys, they always seem to show up around Hall of Fame and WrestleMania. So a lot of good stuff can still happen with those guys.
It'd be cool if they put them in the Hall of Fame. I'd be all right with that.
Oh, for sure. Deserving. Let me just expand the screen just a little bit. Where's it at? It's locked. That's why I can't do it. I'm going to give you just a hair more visibility here of this box.
What are you doing to my hair?
People were asking about that punk rock photo that we showed last week of you.
I saw that. And somebody said, "Whoa, Lee had hair." I was like, "Hey, come on."
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm just wasting time. I can't get it dialed in the way I was hoping. All right, so Lee, 68 million damage. 68 million damage with free-to-play entourage. When we go to our first category of damage, to get a score of 5 in this objective category, they have to deal 100% or more of the current meta's top end damage, gym or move. That is currently capped at 60 million because that's all it would take to win a feud. And Lee, he did 68 million. So does that mean he is a auto 5 on damage?
I would say that's an auto 5, and wait till you get to speed because you're going to have a repeat.
Well, at least 2 of the following are true. If we get a 5 in this score, this is also an objective criteria here. At least 2 or more of the following are true. MP charges equal to or less than 6. All of his moves were 5 MP. Moves recycle flawlessly. He created X. He created multis. He turned the board green. He refilled the green. And animations are quick, resulting in a win in under 45 seconds in feud. Lee, what say you?
I mean, it's pretty objectively a 5 right across the board. I mean, all of those things pretty much are true. And,
all right. Well, here's where we get to the part where we really need some input from the community on this character's readiness. So if you think this new CM Punk needs 0 to 1 special things, that could be a plate, a gear, a moment to make them work well, you would vote 5. Now, again, we used 100% gym damage strap. We used all free-to-play entourage and
no plate,
no moment, no plate, no gear.
Yeah, and we nerfed the gear. So
a score of 4 would be character needs 2 special things, plate, gear, moment, rare trainer, to make them work well. Readiness score goes down from there. I mean, this feels as objective as the others, but
it really is. But
community, do you have any objections to CM Punk getting a 5 in readiness? The only potential objection I could see would be the 200% green Fury 2 armor or metal. Yeah, and that's just one thing. That's the only, could be the only thing. Any objections?
I mean, there's literally no way he can't be a 5. I mean, again, I'm all for the community voting, but
does anyone say, does Baby Ice in the chat? Baby Ice make a ruling?
Baby Ice got here, yeah. Baby Ice is here now.
Baby Ice is our judge. What do you say, Baby Ice? Is that an auto 5? I mean, we usually vote. Should we vote or you want to do auto 5?
I mean, everybody in the chat is typing 5. So
okay. There we go. The vote has at least, so yeah, they did vote. They cast their votes. Okay, yeah. Versatility. Now we're talking versatility.
This needs a vote.
Character is competitively usable in Feud, Boss, and Showdown. Character also has special gem types that help the boss and Extreme Rules. We saw Punk tonight make a series of color change gems. We saw him make yellow gems. We saw Punk make X-Break gems, multi-gems, and green gems. We saw him have an MP charge of 5. And so I'm going to go down I just want you to know what we're voting on. So then a score of 4 would say, no, he's only competitively usable in at least 2 of the following. Feud, Boss, or Showdown. He makes special gem types to help him grow. But maybe there's one category you don't feel like you'd want to take him into battle against. Versatility. Characters competitively usable in 1. Maybe he's a Feud all-star. Maybe he's a Boss sleeper. Right? If you vote a score of 2, the character's not strong in any competitive format, and it's like, okay, I can win a blitz with him, I can win a tour. Maybe if he's CSS, I'll hold my nose and make it work, or I'll watch like a 3-minute move set of how to figure it out. And if you get a score of 1, the devs did something way, way wrong. So Lee's got our lightning poll ready. He's gonna post it. Lift your vote. Cast your voice. Let your sounds be heard around the community. Lee, what say you to his versatility?
I was going to comment on something in the chat, but yeah, the poll's live. Versatility wise, I mean, anytime they have 5 or 4 or less MP, I'm not really struggling with them in Showdown, taking them in because they can get loaded. So as long as they can hit hard enough, which you can, I think he'll do great in Showdown. He'll obviously do great in Feud. So for me, it comes down to how do we think he's going to do in Boss Battle? And I feel like there's some builds that work really well with that. So Rusty, what do you think? What do you think about Boss Battle specifically for Punk?
I mean, he's a 5 for me. Like, he can do 2 things really, really well. And I love it. I mean, I love that he can blow up the board yellow or green. I love that he can blow up the board with color turn or X. And he has multis, which are going to hit really, really hard in Boss Battle.
Nice. JP Fortin said the cult of versatility.
That's genius mode. That is really, really good. We could actually that could be the thumbnails title. I mean, that's really smart. So.
Oh, yeah.
Is our vote finalized, Lee?
It's done. It's a 5.
So far, this is the most perfect character that's ever been created in WWE Champions. It's all 5s, right?
Oh. I mean, just like the red version of him was, and the purple zombie. And, there's a few 25s in the game, but yes. I don't know if he's going to get a 25.
Now comes the reality check.
Yeah.
Entourage ability. I'm going to read Entourage voting, then I'm going to show you the ability again. To get a score of a 5, this is an essential trainer or coaching ability. It adds something you don't want to go into battle without. An example of that would be, Zombie Chelsea, right? I mean, she is just in so many of my builds. Maybe even the new reworked of Stunning Steve with 40% to any gym type as a coach. I want to go into battle with Stunning Steve more than I do Ozzy these days, right? Widely used. So if a score of a 4 would be a widely used trainer or coaching ability, it helps the character it's being used on reach their full potential. A score of a 3 would be a niche trainer or coaching ability. May not be used much, but very valuable when needed. Score of a 2, trainer coach offers something if you're missing other trainers or coaches that do the job better. Like Memrock would be a great solid 2 for people that don't have Leonardo Seth, right? And a score of a 1, outdated, not useful at all, and definitely ripe for a rework. So let me pull up my buddy Charles Matthews Punk's entourage ability here.
Dave Matthews Band Punk.
Dave, what would you say? At 35K, CM Punk is going to do red gems, do 50% more damage. He's a trainer. And yellow moves start with 2 more MP. That's the opposite of what Rex Regum needs. That's the... I'm trying to think. Yellow into red. Does anyone in the chat know immediately who that makes OP or better? OP
I'm
or
starting the poll.
better. Okay, yeah. Get the poll going. So if you vote 5, he's essential. Add something you don't want to go to battle without. 4, widely used. 3, niche. 2, you probably have better. 1, time for a rework. Cast your vote. Has anyone written in the chat who does this make better? Legends KO, Powerhouse Luger, or Powerhouse Goldberg, I'm assuming. Who would that even be good for? That's what Benby nailed it, because that's what I'm thinking. Who would that be good for? Almost Rex Regum, but yeah, KO. KO's going off pretty big here.
Nightmare.
Oh, wait a second. Yes, Powerhouse KO, Relentless KO. Yeah. Well, but that's exactly what Relentless KO wants. He wants that. He wants 50% to red, and he wants his yellow to start with 2 more.
Well, it's in, and it's a 3.
Yeah, that
Kurgan
feels...
says Pig Boy.
Feels what?
Pig Boy was another one.
Oh, nice.
Thrown out in the chat. So, but 3 sounds accurate.
That means Mr. Christopher Mickelson Punk gets a composite score of 20.
Crybaby Metal Punk.
I love it. A Chicago made best of the night. That's the best. I don't know if that's already a thing, but that should be his thing. Let's see how a score of 23 ranks amongst other acros. I'm curious if that's better or worse than Jacob Fatu, my favorite acro. Let's go here. Okay, so Zombie Punk, 25 of 25. Jacob Fatu, 25 of 25. Okay, Muda, 24 of 25. So he falls right here into a category of his own. Just a hair worse than Raphael. Just a hair worse than... no, actually, I think he's better than Raphael. Because Raphael's readiness is a 4, right? So that's a quick click. But yeah, Donatello, Seth Anardo, perfect score. Fatu, perfect score. Muda, perfect score minus Entourage. So really, he might be equal to Muda, except we don't value the Entourage quite as much. Vader? No, not Vader. It would be Gunther. King Gunther, Rex Regum would be on the... Okay, so this is a very, very good superstar. If we're comparing him to OTC, Yeet, Rex Regum, Seth freaking Rollins, those are all 23s, guys. I mean, that's really, really, really good. Not quite as good as Hip Hop Cena. Not quite as good as, LA Nah. But yeah, really outstanding, remarkable superstar. So he'll go right here when we're done with him. Lee, any final thoughts? Any burning desires? Any itchy, cracky sensations that you want to share with us?
Why do we always go there? Well, yes, frankly, but no, yeah, somebody said it in the chat, like the PG era sells it even more.
Oh yeah,
You could get if he were a modern era acrobat, it'd be like, just one more modern era,
true,
but
true.
PG, the fact that he's PG makes him super, super valuable.
That actually is worth considering. I know we shouldn't alter scores, but like that's worth considering when we think about overall value. That's a great point. So, well, hey, we're going to be doing this.
Versatility.
The cult of perseversatility. We're going to be doing this each and every Friday nightly for the rest of our lives until we die. Steel cage rules. But join us in the chat so it doesn't feel like we're wasting our lives, because we want to hang out with you. We want to be your friends. We want you to cast your vote. We want you to lift your voice. And we want you to be the voice of the voiceless when we do our power ratings. We'll see you next time, friends. It's waiting for you to say bye.
I said it. I just said it really breathy.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Bye, big love. Okay.
Said it high in the chat earlier.
That's our only power rating for tonight, right? So I can close that tab.
Yeah, we're not going to do Hornswoggle with the amount of time we have. So
well, let's give the people what they want to see. These people want to see that plate in action on some other soupy stars. So
Trick Live.
All right. Well,
Acro Devon.
Let's do Devon first because I want a male competitor. No, it's Women's History Month. Steel cage rules be doggone. We're doing a female here to show on stream. Here we go.
Yeah. D'Lo Brown, the was like triple green or something like that version of him.
Where is Liviosa? Here she is.
Icon, we did earlier, before you hopped on, we did the preview of Punk and ran his movesets like from best to worst kind of thing, and we're gonna drop that video tonight. I mean, hopefully soon. So.
Oh, you know what? I can probably get that going. Let me try this. Show recordings. Nope, not show recordings. Remux recordings. Remux. Yeah, it's an OBS insider jargon. Open. Okay. Remux. All right, now we'll go to live. What color do we want a red plate on her, Fury? Probably.
The plate. I mean,
armor.
Metal.
Yeah, metal. Yeah, metal. I said the wrong thing.
Yeah, you want red, as much red damage as possible. Red and color turn.
Now we're looking for the sweet gauntlets. Here they are.
I think we did Ben B, but we might not have.
What?
Ben B said, "Did you do the CT move and the 2 greens with the plate?"
Yeah,
we did a few moves with the plate. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think we captured that, and it was really good. It was really fun. But it didn't.
Like 3 different move sets did 110 million without too awful much.
And I'm gonna do the Bubba specs. Here they are.
Or Devon specs, whichever.
Devon and Bubba, they're twins, aren't they? So it's easy to get them mixed up. Loadout. Do you think this is the one?
Devil?
No, that's the 6 silver loadout.
If it's got, well, you definitely need.
We need Santa, right?
Hold on. Let me pull up my live real quick.
I'm pretty sure it's Roxanne and Santa.
So
and
moves,
that's even with the line bonus.
Running drop kick, ripcord knee strike, and oblivion.
Yeah.
Okay. And then entourage. Yeah, you can do that. You can do anybody who does color turn gems basically from there, or red gems.
Who do I need? I need Santa though, right? For a feud.
Let's see. She is 6, 7, and 7. So yeah, you'll need Santa. Okay. Or instead of Shamrock, if you wanted to, you could run Davy Boy for
Okay.
red and red, and then that would give you the ability to run Jey Uso Yeet, right?
Davy Boy. We're going big
Oh,
with
Davy boy. Yeah, now she'll be loaded
Oos.
just fine.
All right, Oos and Karen Cross. All right.
Oos, yeah, either Karrion Cross or Hall of Fame Bret Hart.
We've got some moments on here too. We've got all 3 moments ready to roll. So
Yeah.
we're doing big damage.
Acro AJ.
Shout out to my bad guy Sorzoro, keeping it alive. Big damage.
Are we recording?
No,
Oh,
I don't think. I hope not.
should record.
Yeah. All right.
Unless
Let's
you're
see.
testing it.
I'm trying to get
Oh, some
something
number says, yeah, you do need Santa.
still. Okay. So instead of Karen Cross Santa. Thanks, Slim.
There you go. And then you just basically run the moves in reverse order. So you run the Oblivion, then the Ripcord Knee Strike,
Right.
use the running drop kick to reload, and then do them in proper order after that.
Yep. And there is a little cascade risk. But yeah, let me get
There
this
is, but it's pretty
saved just for our purposes. And then Lee, give me 1 second. Give me a little chatter while I load something for us.
Okay. All right. We'll chatter. So Icon, what's Acro AJ doing? I haven't used Acro AJ in a long time. 2 clicks, Jabroni. So maybe, I mean, it depends on how you want to run her. I run her where you do the running drop kick to boost, or sorry, the boost move first, and then lay down the ripcord, and then reload with the running drop kick, and then do it all again, and it hits. I mean, with a much different build and not, I mean, much different trainer set than this, because I haven't been using Jey Uso on her because I didn't even think of it. I've been hitting 110 million. So yeah, Slim, you can also run Trick Hogan to reduce the cascade risk if you like. I'm okay with the cascade risk on her because I rarely have too much issues with that, but certainly that is true.
All right. I am ready. I am ready. I'm going to minimize
Ready
this
already?
browser. Minimize this browser. Get back to my browser. Get back to this. I could run Trick Hogan Studio Yeet to help reduce. I like that. I have gone round and round with like what's the best. And it feels like it always depends on whether or not I have the line bonus. Whether or not she's useful for that. Okay, I'm gonna get a video started here.
Okay, do it.
What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's CM Punk night, and Champions Chat has some fun debut gameplay of the brand new plate, Punk's Gauntlets. When you make 6 or more color turn gems, increase all your gem damage by 500% for 1 turn. I'm excited to show you this, but I haven't even said, what's up, Lee?
Hey, Rusty, how you doing? Is your voice voiceless enough yet, or do we need to make it more heard?
I'm on my revenge tour now with Liv Morgan, so I even though this is not
even better.
This is not the revenge tour Liv Morgan, so I'm seeing how that could be confusing. But this is my preferred Liv Morgan, if there were a Liv that I would prefer. And I'm excited to try out this plate. We have not seen what it does on Liv, and we're going to try the trickiest of tricks here, where we boost the red gems by 200%. Then we lay down the color turn gems. In case you're new to Oblivion, this is like how to get the most damage out of her, but there is a slight cascade risk here. I think I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I actually need to do I don't want a wild card there. So I'm going to do that as my 7th. And I hope I don't blow. Cascade.
Really?
Doggone you. But we got the pin. Oh my gosh. We got the pin because of the plate. It gave us 500% damage without even firing off. We still got the pin. That is a lucky ducky sequence.
Moments. It's the moments because she has 150% gem damage or
True.
defense with those moments.
Okay. All right. That should not have worked. But if you've got all the pieces, just know that that's a really nice insurance policy. Let's try it again and see. I'm blown away that we just pinned her with, I don't even know what we did, maybe 12 million damage. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, we're going to try it again.
Proving something here. I just don't know if I like it.
She is, that's why this superstar is a trickster, because she will trick you into thinking she's safe. And then just when you fall in love, see, watch out, Dominic, boom, this Black Widow strikes and you are done for.
Oofda.
Right, let's see here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to make 7. What do I do?
You just match to
pretty sure it'll be short.
I just usually do the top row unless there's not a red gem in there. Then
do the top row
or a side row if you can. Just whatever's the least cascade
I thought
risk.
If you do one whole column, you're still short a gem. That's why I did that extra 3 last time. Okay, well I got it. No, I was wrong. Okay, you don't even need to do it. So now you are gonna overlay this. See, you made a square here in the bottom left. Now you're gonna make a square here in the top right, because that gives you the most area of coverage. And Jade is at 59 million health. We're about to boost our red gems by 200. And the Punk plate has boosted all of our gems. Let's see what we hit for. Pow! 253 million damage, Lee. Holy smokes!
Like that.
Now that's with
crazy.
That's with everything, right? Because we're on the big, we're on Papa Furpo's account here, the 6 gold stream account, and we've got all 3 moments, and 253 million was what we just clocked with her, but basically effortless, right? I mean that was nothing. Now I think my preferred superstar who I would want to see this on is going to be, I want to show you this. Seth, the Radical Revolutionary.
Okay.
This is who I'm the most excited. If I got this plate this weekend, because his gear was so kind of easy to attain, I think he's going to be hitting really, really hard with this plate, even though I can't find him. Even though I typed his name and it dropped me down to a section without him. The old portal's playing tricks on me tonight. Okay, he should be right over here. There he is. Nope, wrong Seth. Wrong new gen Acro Seth. Are you kidding me? Where in the heck is he?
The fact that we have 2 new gen Acro Seth Rollins still amazes me, but
come on, Seth,
Benby
show
says
yourself.
towards the top. So
did I already miss him? I didn't miss him, did I?
No.
This is
I was scheduling our break it down video.
Further confirmation as to why I don't like Seth Rollins right here.
Whoa. Hey, he has great choice in wives. That's all I gotta say. Best female wrestler ever.
Oh my gosh.
He married her.
I really enjoyed it was like a 1-hour documentary on Becky on like A&E the other night that I watched. It was really good. Really, really, really good.
Really, really good. I'm upset that she hasn't come back yet. I really thought they were going to do that for the Netflix debut, but
there he is. Maybe Mania. I don't know. So with Seth, you're going to want to use triple purple, which was not an optimal moveset when he debuted. In fact, he did very little damage But for those that got his gear, it is doing 100% more gem damage. For those that end up with the moment, it's going to do blue 50% more damage. For those that get the Punk's gauntlets, it's going to deal 500% to all color gems. And the Devon Specs is very common now. It's another 50%. So this is not outrageous of a build to think that a lot of the community might be able to access this.
Yeah.
But okay, so we're gonna go Purple Fury because we're gonna do all purple moves, and they're already loaded, and the loadout should be loaded too. I think that's this one with the Yeet J. Oh, I didn't know. Showboat LA Knight. 2 purple and 75% color turn. How crazy is that?
Bill's Mafia, which also, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Bills. How you doing? It says you can make it go off twice, too.
That must be why Hollywood Hogan's there. So let's see what Bill's Mafia can help me figure out. Like, this should be disgusting damage. All right, so if I'm going to get it to go off twice, disgusting. I'm going to need to...
throw down the color turn gems.
Right. Now, am I choosing or is it auto choose? Yeah, it's auto choose. It's random. Then refill. Boom. Do I only make a 3-match? Because I've got Hollywood. I think I only need to make a 3-match. Yep.
Probably.
Boom. I did it. I did it.
I can do it.
Oh my goodness. Now also I can hit it again. Purple.
You could make it go 3 times.
No, I'm
you can though. You're gonna buff the plate. You might as well. You've got lots of space on the board.
All right. If I cascade, our friendship's over. Okay, I didn't cascade. All right, good. That's good. Friendship's still intact. That's good.
I didn't realize the stakes were this high.
Can I do it? Can I do it one more time?
For science.
I believe in miracles.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. My life is over. That was the moveset to end all movesets. How anticlimactic. I got greedy. I got freaking greedy.
You did.
Because I had 5. The pin bar had 5 on it. So I was like, oh, of course I can do that. But no.
You matched them right next to a black.
That's because I'm an idiot. I don't know if you know this about me. I'm actually an idiot. So it's a little known fact around the community.
Well, now you can just run it twice and hit it and you'll see what happens.
There we go. Pow. Now I'm going to hit it again. Pow. All right. But see, the damage, we gotta look close at the damage.
Okay.
Because he's down to 33 million health, but we need to cap the big. What's the big damage? 300. No, surely that was just 39 million.
Hold on, I'm about to see it.
Was that? There's no way that's 395 million. There's no way.
Wow.
Let's try it again.
Kurgan, are you saying it won't proc after we do it twice?
Must be, because it didn't, nothing, it didn't give us more. And 39 million's not anything to really
no way it was only 39 million.
Get jazzed about. This time I won't overdo it. We'll just see what happens.
Okay, but before you click, once you throw down color turn gems the first time,
I did.
Look at a gem and see how much damage it does.
841K.
Okay, and then click the same gem after you've laid them down a second time and see what damage it does.
You know why I'm so confused is it uses the fill MP symbol, but it actually
it's not, yeah.
Is it choose, yeah.
Kurgan, I think it's just worded as if you make X number of them. So it might be where after you do it a second time, it doesn't quote unquote make them, even though it does? I
Yeah,
don't
no, it
know.
worked
But
because now that same blue gem is 1.2 million.
okay.
So
So then
that was the second
keep
proc.
riding it out.
Okay, let's see what happens again. Pump you up.
Yeah, Kurgan, it'll fill all 49 gems, but what we're seeing is it's still quote unquote making them, even though, or is it making them, even though it's not actually placing new ones?
Okay,
That's the
let's do the
question.
third. So now we're going to hit it a third time.
Okay,
And
so
we were at
now look at the
1.2
blue
million.
gem.
Now we're at, nope, 1.2 million still. Nothing
Okay, so you can
changed.
only proc it twice.
Now let's hit that finisher.
Okay, Kurgan's correct.
59 million.
Okay, so
But no.
good, but not great.
It was 89 million. It's 89 million because it hits for
Well, I was
30
about to
million and then it pumps again at 59 million.
okay, so 89 million's not bad. I still prefer his other moveset, but that's because I'm using Howdy, so
Right.
that's and his um, gear
Okay.
and all that.
Well,
It's still not bad.
you know who's going to be better though? I think is going to be Devon. Devon's going to be better because he's making multis. So if he can make multis,
Maltese Falcons.
assign. Where's Devon? There he
Acro
is.
Bailey. Oh my gosh, you're right. Wow.
Huggable, lovable Bailey.
Aga Bailey. That's the thing, like with the Yeet plate, like you start going and you could be like, oh man, this makes because we saw X Pac come back, we saw Kevin Nash come back, we saw so you never know. Maybe Acro Bailey is now the new best female in the game. Who knows? If you have this plate, you can find out.
Um. Okay, I haven't ran him in a little while. Let me think. Yeah, so it's red, purple, purple. Yeah. And if you have a showboat, you get even more. What is this insane? What?
That's
Okay.
all moving.
I know. I was like, what is this? Okay, previous. There we go. Um, yeah, why not? Memrock. I mean, not Memrock. No, Nod Rock. Um, Leotello and Hallelujah. Here. All right.
You're just making words up now.
Okay, so we're taking him to Nastyville here. We're going 7 MP. We got the 4, we got the 5/6, 1 for the move. Yeah, this is probably the premium move set we could do. Now we're not going against a showboat, so we're not going to get the hardcore bonus. So this is against a powerhouse. Let's see what Devon can do. Devon was my favorite acro until Jacob Fatu came out.
True. Yeah, he was up there for me. And then there was like a big slew of them that came out all at once.
Right. I don't feel the stress to get Punk this weekend because I love Jacob still. So
Yeah.
okay, all right. Well, let's see what we can do. 35 into purple, 65 million health for Scotty Too Hottie. We hit it. We hit it big. Pow! Oh, we didn't break all the multis. 102 million, Lee. 102 flipping million damage against a powerhouse. Without the hardcore, but we got to find a showboat. We got to slaughter a showboat just for gigs.
Just
And
for gliggles.
I wish I could take him into battle against Jade and put her through a car windshield.
Whoa.
That's like
That's violence against women. And it's
no. I was just saying to mirror the storyline. That was in no way on Women's History Month, especially. I would never. Let's see. But you're right. Good call. Don't hurt the ladies.
I'm from the first state to grant women suffrage.
Wyoming, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know that was the first state.
It was the first state to grant women suffrage.
That's amazing. And the portal froze on me on that fact.
Nice timing.
Oh, no. Okay. He's a powerhouse. He's not even a showboat. I thought that was so Samu must be the showboat.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Batu's powerhouse. Samu's
Do I have a Shinsuke?
showboat.
Here we go. Shinsuke is a showboat.
Showboat that you are still trying to get, huh?
Yeah, I don't have him. But I also can't get to him because these levels aren't played. Doggone it.
No.
Come
That's okay.
on.
Just
Professor needs to be playing these levels in his free time, I think.
Oh, that was Goldie that used to do that for everybody, but
Well, we missed you, Goldie.
I say before we run out of time, because we do still have my loot if you
Got
want
it.
to do
Regal. Or Rollins. Okay, we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna do we gotta show that it's gotta be on the video, Lee. We can't not
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, of course. We got time for Ghostbuster Cena. Always.
That's freaking Rollins.
Look at those hardcore moves. Glowing. Give me that glow up. Now, Rollins is only at 38 million health, so he's probably 6 silver here, but the hit will be the same. We'll get to see the damage on the damage bar here. Oof. Look at all those multis. Oh my gosh. This is going to be... We're taking him to Dudleyville here. I'm going 1 point... Oh, I thought I was going to do 1.5 speed. That's a podcast, not champions. 1.25 speed to see the damage. I don't want to miss the damage. Pow!
I'm behind.
195 million.
How much?
195 million.
Dang.
And we didn't even break all the multis.
I can see that.
Wow. Devon Dudley, Showboat Assassin. Whoops. And then now let's go down to...
Benby says Ghostbuster Cena will be poopy.
I believe it, but everybody's going to want to know. Everybody is holding on to hope that he's coming back someday.
Well, Devon certainly did. I might consider, if I get that plate, putting it on Devon first. Like,
I need a Devon.
That's insane. I need that zombie Daniel Bryan. I don't have him.
No, this isn't even going to work. This isn't even going to work.
Yeah, you're right.
Nope. No Cena.
Still can't see that John Cena.
All right. Well, hey, this plate rocks, friends. I'm sure other content creators are going to be going hog wild with their content. So check it out. We're going to have a fun weekend doing Showdown. And we're going to get to some other stuff on stream. So we'll see you next time on this video. Bye. Bye. I'll say Lee's line for him. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Nice. We did it. Let me go to loading assets and get Lee's account pulled up. We're going to log out of the candy store account.
Zorro probably just hit 600 million with that.
Big damage. Yeah, he did. He did. For sure.
Oh, I'm getting so tired. I
Log in with
simulation rounds today.
I'm sure pulling new CM Punk will get you woke up.
Well, that would wake me up. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do that. Let's do the Rusty plan.
I sent you a login request.
Okay, hold on.
I need a login.
I'm letting you log in. We'll do 2 separate videos because I went ahead and did 2. So.
Oh my goodness! Big spender.
Success.
Here come the big spender, burly rump.
And you've got my bonus pull and my UCC claims. So.
Still love you like that. Do you remember that song? Here come the hot stepper. Burly rump. I used to go to a teen dance club in high school, and that was like always being played at the teen dance club. It was called Partyplex. Can you believe it? They actually hired me to work security at Partyplex when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I worked security at Partyplex. Can you believe it?
That's hilarious.
Studio mode.
I remember when I used to go roller skating at the Wagon Wheel in Mills, Wyoming. Anytime they'd end the night, they always ended with the Ghostbusters theme song and turned out all the lights and turned all the like glowy light on and stuff. It was pretty fun.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. All right, I'm ready to go. HOTTOGO. Here we go.
Viper, we debuted Punk, his new plate, his new gear. We power rated him. We just showed how amazing Acro Devon is with the new plate. That's about what you missed.
All right, I am gonna hit our intro, and we are gonna do it. We're gonna straight edge pull it. Let's see.
Okay.
Hello, WWE champions. This is Lee Brown bringing you another video. It's my pulls. Just kidding. Lee, it's your pull. Straight edge loot. You pull on the straight edge tonight?
I hope so. That's the main thing that I need out of this. Well, it's not a need.
Pause. That sounded way more risque than it ever should have.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, pull on the straight edge. Straight edge loot. Here's your chance at all new CM Punk Voice of the Voiceless poster, 6-star gold. Each Voice of the Voiceless poster rarity comes with his all new WrestleMania 20, I don't know what that is, 24 gear. As well, Lee, I've got good news for you, friend. There's bonus loot. Bonus loot. Oh. Bonus loot is the best loot.
Yeah.
So, what are you hoping to get out of this? I mean,
primarily CM Punk, but I would also
Dudley shards?
be very, very happy with those big medallion hits I see in there.
Let's see here. You got Uncle Howdy yet?
Oh yeah.
I got Howdy. Rex Regum.
I did finally get I shard recruited Rex Regum.
Shard recruit.
By the way, if you take the Piper plate off of him, he does not hit hard.
No, he doesn't. You got the
I sent my Piper plate somewhere else and I need it back now.
You got the leader of the nation of domination here, Rock?
I do.
Oh my gosh. You are a whale. You're a whale's whale, dude.
Hey,
okay, well let's keep going now. Do you have Ministry of Darkness Taker?
I do. Yeah,
you suck.
I got him.
You're the worst. Let's see.
That was uncalled for.
So, do you have these 15 straight edge bonus loot coins?
I don't.
Finally, something you don't have. The bonus loot. No. All right, so we're going.
But I want those medallions more. That like 50 or 80K medallions. That would soften my thighs a little bit.
I think as I was looking at that, I think it's starting to act weird already. You know how when I do your polls and it's like super. Let's try the free claim and see what happens. You want to do that as a test?
Claim Punk right off the bat. Let's do it.
Okay, here goes a free claim. Please don't freeze.
You're right.
Would never understand why it freezes.
It's because you're accessing my account. I don't know.
But why does that matter?
I don't.
Ring General. great hit.
I don't have King Gunther.
No, that's Ring General. That's Powerhouse. That's not good.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's no good.
He was actually really good at one point. Very, very good.
All right. Well, we know it works. We're hoping it doesn't glitch out, weird out, be weird. And
there's a tell this time around. If you hit 40 and it says 41, let the screaming begin. So
let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the 40s become 41.
Let all my dreams come true. I'm trying to get you a little bit more RAM here. I'm like emptying my trash. I'm like, I don't want to. Okay, we doing a 40 or a 1?
I'd do 40.
All right. 40. Solo Sakwa doing his karate kicks on the screen there. We're gonna get him past him and let's see how many is it. Is it gonna be 40 or 41, Lee? What do you get? What's your guess?
I don't know. I'm like 30 seconds behind, so you could have clicked it already and I would have no idea. You did click it and it's a 40. Dang.
Yeah, it's a 40. Sorry.
Dang. That's okay. That's okay. We got more to go. Is it being glitchy?
I was just trying to see if me not clicking. Oh, value right out of the
What?
gate. Just kidding.
What?
Sorry. I just thought I would get it out of
Oh,
my
6
system.
stars.
I
What
thought
is it?
I thought I'd get it out of my
Oh,
system
crap.
first. I know.
You,
That's the loot trolling you, bro. And you know what else?
you,
Okay, there. He stayed on the screen way too long, too.
yeah,
Oh,
he
no.
did.
Why is it not? When I'm in my account, I can make loot pool videos flawlessly. And then when I go into yours, you must have a bug or a spam or a zit or a tick or whatever it's called. Something.
Wow. I thought I was past getting zits, but
Or something. You got something. Your account must not be updated.
that's or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Ooh, that's an interesting. You don't see that too often.
What is it? I'm not there yet. I don't see Andre shards.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
like, True Giant, like that's kind of like
Okay.
rarish.
Actually, what I want to see, since I know I didn't get punk, then is I want to see no stars, because then hopefully, I get those punk medallions.
Does that mean? So does Punk only come with gear? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it says every rarity of him comes with gear. So,
Interesting. Okay. All right.
and
I
there's
don't.
not shards in here either. So
I don't ever remember a release doing that. So maybe that's just my turtle brain here, but that seems cool.
Anarchy Knight said, "Who had money on glitchy pulls?" You
I know,
would.
right? It's so weird. The whole stream has been flawless, and now we're to I don't know.
Silver stars, and
Is there a way to
move
click
on.
with your keyboard instead of your mouse?
No, I mean Iron Sheik has sent us that auto clicker that you could. I haven't looked at it yet.
Same.
Value, JP Fortin. I, yeah, I don't know. At some point, if you need, I hate skip all, but I know I'm not getting punk, so it's whatever you need to do, Rusty. You're driving.
I just don't. This is truly befuddling, and someone they gave us very honest feedback on on when I do the polls on my computer and how less than exciting they are. I was like, yeah, they're right. They're right. It's
I still see like Sami Zayn just sitting there. I don't understand.
I was trying to see if what if I change the size of this OBS window? Would it take up less memory?
But now I can't. What is that?
What?
I don't know. Now I can't see like how many there are. But I mean, it's
Oh,
fine.
okay, okay. I butchered it.
If it works, if it
No,
works.
it didn't. Obviously, it's worse. There we go. You made it worse. You tried to make it better, but you made it worse. That's what you always do. I didn't ask you for help. There we go. All right.
Yeah, just hit Skittle Paul.
That's deflating. That's defeating.
It is. It is. But I still can't see what I've. If you're doing it, when you're doing it, like I can't. I still see Randy Orton on my screen. I don't know where everybody else is. What I get? I got a 6-star fuse of Rey Mysterio and a few of those extra. Anything else? Medallions?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the bonus loot.
Dang, that's it.
I think I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna try to reload your account and see if that does anything.
Okay.
All right,
Hey, a
Lee.
video for CM Punk just went live. Everybody go watch it.
Break it down. What a bummer. I don't understand what's going on here at all.
I don't know. But that's good. I want you to hop to a different server anyway, because that one sucked.
Right? Wish there was a way to like force update.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. Got 40 more. Wait, 41 more pulls still, right? Because you still got one extra. Like, you only did one of my one pulls, right?
Yeah.
So there's still a chance. You're telling me there's a chance.
You're telling me there's a chance.
What's this 1 in a million talk?
Slappy, swampy.
Samsonite. I was way off. Oh. I was at work the other day and some of the guys were quoting Dumb and Dumber and just cracking up, and it was the best. It was the best.
Nice. Okay, I've got a wild idea.
Uh-oh. Does this involve you somehow taking my polls and putting them on your account? 'Cause I
No,
don't
it's
think
not
we're
that
allowed to do
wild. It's not that wild. I mean, it's just like a normal idea.
Oh, okay. Well, then why'd you say it was a wild idea? I don't understand.
Okay, I think I like this idea. Let me do
Okay.
this. Okay, I think we're gonna get a good video quality out of this.
Okay. What are you doing?
It's gonna take me a minute to do it.
Okay. Dance, dance. Da, 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 da. I don't know the rest of that
Don't pee
song.
in your pants, ba-da-da. I think that's the words.
I'm pretty sure it's not,
Oh,
but
I
you
think it's
know,
totally is.
that's why that guy got $1 million and we didn't. So,
What in the Volcom is this?
well, that and the fact that they can sing, whoever that band is, Mayday Parade or something like that. I don't know. Did you say what in the Volcom?
Yeah, that used to be my brand. You know about Volcom?
Gotcha.
Are you a
Yeah, I
Volcomer?
remember. Back in the FUBU days. Jinko jeans.
Weird. It's reading
uh,
your account totally upside down.
okay, do it. I don't care. Do it that way. The
I
video
was
upside down
I was
is
gonna try
just
to
as
do you know, like when the portal's tiny, like tiny portal. I was trying to
yeah.
do tiny portal and then see if I could just stretch the video so that it would take less. I don't know what's happening now. Something.
I don't know. We'll
My
just try
window's
again. Just
totally
make sure you
screwed.
load me into a different server.
Yeah, you're
Steven
in a
Randall,
different.
I will make more Glitchamania videos. Yes, I've got some content for that, but I just as of right now and until middle of May, I'm working basically 6:45 a.m. till about 9 p.m. most nights, and so I just don't have a lot of time right now for it. But I am planning on making another Glitchamania. So thank you for sending yours over, and if anybody else has any glitch videos or content from Champions they want to send them over because I think that's one of my more favorite series to make. They're just fun. Rusty,
Yep.
you still there, man?
Yeah.
Sanka, you dead, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Just give me a sec. I'm just trying to get you a good.
Well, ultimately, all I want to see is the number 41. If the number 41 pops up, I'll be happy. And if not, you can do my bonus pulls. Then I just hope I get enough medallions from the contest.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
Did you find me a hot server?
I'm like manually resizing the browser real quick.
That sounds like manual digital extraction. That's a terrible thing when you know what that actually means.
Interdigitary extraction.
Yeah. That's if you're at a hospital, that means you have to stick your finger up someone's butt and
Yep.
remove
Well,
something.
okay, Lee. I knew I wasn't gonna let you go there. I was trying to prevent you from going there.
Oh, I'm getting so tired.
I was trying. I
Stop
knew. I
that.
know these things, and I didn't think you knew these things. We had much
Oh,
different childhoods, so I thought.
whoa, wait, what? When did you have manual digital extraction in your
Listen,
childhood?
when
There's a
I'm
story
so
there.
old, the suppository was a valid form of medicine, right? Back then. So, all right, all
Did you
right.
watch the episode of Scrubs where he's like, "No,
Uh,
sir, that's pronounced analgesic. You're supposed to put them in your mouth."
All right, here we go. Disgusting. Here we go. Disgusting. Can we hit record? Let's see. All right.
What? George Foreman died?
What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Rusty here on Lee's account. He's trying to get some pulls going on with the straight edge loot, 41 coins. And he's looking for CM Punk, Charles, Matthew, Punkerson. Lee, which one should I do first? Should I do the 1 coin or the 40 coin?
Do the 40. You did the one first last time, and really all I want to see is the number 41. I just want to see the number 41.
All right, the box is open. The dice have been rolled, friend.
Okay. I still can't see anything, so dang it.
I think it's because the portal hates me doing pulls.
Well, if that's the way it's going to be, then maybe I just record my pulse
Yeah.
and post them later or
And we
something.
just
But hey,
watch them. We show
we'll
them
just
on
watch.
delay.
Yeah. There's still the medallions. If I can get that hit of medallions, I will be a very happy camper.
It's not working for me. It's doing the thing.
Doing the thing.
Ugh.
Oh. What is up with the glitch?
I
Is
don't
this going to be
know.
a 6-star? It's a 6-star. It's a 6-star something. It's taking forever. Oof, Andrade. Yuck. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Tranquillo. Charlotte, your boyfriend. Woof.
Ooh, they're divorced now.
Oh, seriously? Is that
Yeah.
why she took all that time off? Signing the old papers?
Yeah, it was during the time off, but
You
I
have
don't think
Trickster
that's why.
Solo Sequa?
Do I have? Yeah, I have Trickster Solo.
Do you think they ride on different buses to the events? That would be awkward, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, it's
You think there's a
cool that.
women's division bus and a men's division bus?
Are you trying to implement segregation again?
Not at
This is
all.
terrible.
I'm not a segregationist. This is Women's History Month. I want them to fly first class on all planes. And this is, you know, it's not first class. It's this portal experience of the pools. This is terrible. This
I
is like a rented car that someone drove into a swimming pool. And then they gave you the keys and said, you're next.
know. Underwater basket weaving driving.
Oh, no. What the heck?
What happened? What happened? All I see is Kama the Ultimate Fighter.
I'm not sure what happened, but I
What
am
happened?
at a different screen now. and I will not do anything until you see this screen.
Okay. Well, mine, it just says I got 4, 6, and 1 is all I see.
That's it. Yeah, this was terrible loot.
Gosh dang it.
But you got all the contest points.
That's true.
No premium showdown for you unless we throw a Hail Mary with the one coin. The one coin you have. And I don't think it was the server. I think it was the loot.
Yeah, it's just so. Well, you can run my bonus loot too. I know you like pulling on that, so.
I got nothing. I got a purple screen. Is that the one coin?
I don't know. Mine everything is like so far behind that.
No, you said the bonus loot. Oh no. Oh yeah, no. The bonus loot. I know what you're saying. The medals, the strap loot, the plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got. Okay, we got one more coin here. This is, what if it said 2x? One coin 2x. You know what that would mean, Lee?
Yeah, that would be pretty darn cool, but I'm not holding my breath. Especially because the portal, it would take forever. Oh, it's a star. There's a second star. There's 3.
It's an aggro.
There's 4. There's still 4. There's 5. Oh, free tier Kabuki Warrior.
Womp womp.
Dare you try, but you can still do it. What's up, Tiger King?
Gosh, this is Team Scopely. We got to get this portal situation going. I mean, this is.
In fairness, when I do my own loot, it doesn't do this.
When I do my own loot, it doesn't do this.
And when I do your loot, it doesn't do this. So there's a very specific pathway that this is happening. I'm just saying, but
I don't get it. I do not get it.
Well, pull me the new punk plate in the bonus loot, and all will be forgiven. Oh, excuse me. Oh,
so you've got 22 coins total. 22 bonus loot coins.
11 pull.
The dirty deeds. Oh no. So okay, so look, if you get 24, you get the 12, the 3 guaranteed. So I don't think you should pull this.
Well, how am I going to get the other ones? I'm not spending.
I don't know. I mean, what if you claim 7 coins at the end of contest and pull it? And I don't know.
Just do it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do 2 5s and a 1. Here we go. He said, just do it. We're Nike in it.
Yeah, Icon. No, thank you.
Okay, don't get.
Is bad juju for Lee.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, shots fired.
100%. Agreed. Even this loot is being poop-tastic for us.
Well, luckily it's only 5 at a time. And this I am, like, because medallions, again, I just want as many medallions as possible. That's
Medallion.
If I can't get punk, at least I can get the plate. That'd be happy joy time.
What? Hang on. Oh, value!
All I see is tap to open. Tap to open.
Big value, baby. Big hit. Big hit.
Oh,
big value.
I have one of those. Nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
I got a Lyra plate.
That's nice right there. You got that Lyra Valkyrie crest. That's very good stuff. You gonna like that?
Happy Gilmore 2 trailer?
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, yeah, Happy Gilmore 2 is coming to Netflix.
I saw they're starting production on Coco 2, so that's very exciting for me. Disney's Coco. Yeah, no, I like.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
We're a big Disney family, so.
I could tell that. I liked Coco.
All right, pull number 2. Is it freezing? Don't freeze.
Stop, freezers. Give me medallions. Oh, okay. Okay.
Pretty bad.
I've got one or two of those Devon's
Pretty
glasses, but
bad.
given the so now like kind of like how you create the Devil's Yeet, now it's
Right.
going to be the Devon's straight edge.
Well, they better add
Devon's
8 multis if it's going to be that powerful. We got 2 singles. Your final, this torturous experience ends for both of us. Lee, this is as bad. This is as bad of loot as this looks like my loot. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, maybe I gotta stop letting you pull for me.
I think that might be better for your mental health. Oh no.
What happened? Get the Tiffy hat plate?
No, that's it. You're out of coins
Metal
now.
bits.
Yeah, that's it. You're 0 now.
Oh, it's only one pull?
Well, it's 2 coins for 1 pull. Yuck.
Oh, okay. Yuck. Well, I got the Lyra plate. There's some value there.
Well,
I don't know that it's 2 mega pulls worth of value, but I didn't walk away empty-handed.
You got a lot of contest points for sure. So
okay.
Well, the chase for quality loot pulls continues. Will Lee continue with Rusty's luck? Will Rusty ever trust the loot again and try it? Find out next week on Champions Chat After Dark. Lee, you have any final words?
Bye.
Oof, that was horrible, bro. That was legit horrible. Oh my gosh, dude.
That was.
Oh, I can't even. I'm Mr. Optimism normally. That was brutal. That was brutal.
Shower to wash the stank of that off of me.
Can you see DJ? Is DJ on?
I don't know. Let me see if I can rate him here real quick. Yeah, apparently, because we're about to rate him. So
heck yeah. Well, guys, thanks for hanging with us. Get in there and party with DJ tonight on Friday Night Hype.
I have not seen that. I was a responder to the Joplin, Missouri tornadoes, depending on which year it was. All right, see you guys later. Bye.
And I've got our stream is over graphic rolling as I sit here and contemplate my friend Lee's future. What? He's offline?
Yeah, but it still let me rate him.